For those of you that are new here, my name's Arena. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and for checking another one of my videos out. Thank you, and welcome. So for those of you that don't know me, on this channel, I do a little bit of everything. A bit of me, a bit of my life, a bit of shopping, a bit of makeup, a bit of self sort of development, a combination of things. Today's video specifically is Amazon. So I have recently moved. It's so exciting. I've actually sold my, well, actually completion is this Friday, but I'm selling my apartment, my old apartment, and I had been in that apartment for 10 years plus. And I've sold it. It's about to complete this Friday, which is madness. It's taken too long, but also it's quite a big sort of time, a big deal with being there for so long. A lot's changed basically, but I'm finally in my new place and I'm finally sharing this with you guys just because I didn't want to jinx anything basically. So I'm sorry I've been absent. It's been madness just in general. But I have moved, and as I've moved and I'm in a small apartment, kind of just trying to make it my own, I guess. But again, I'm renting, so it's not a forever place. But what I did want to share with you guys is just a few bits and bobs that I've recently purchased from Amazon and that have helped me kind of organize my space, and they've been really good buys. So I really wanted to share it with you guys in case anybody else is moving. Now I'm actually in a little studio, but it's quite nice because there's like a partition wall and it just feels like you've got separate rooms, but it's actually a studio. But I really love it. So, and also I have to keep reminding myself it's not my forever place. But for now, I really like it. It's just me. So it's perfect for where I am and what I'm trying to do at the moment. Now I'm going to share with you, it's going to be a bit of a random haul, Amazon haul, and I have linked all of the items in the description as well if anybody does want them. There's a combination of things, so I am going to come off kind of how this video is and like actually show you real time where I've put the items that I'm talking about, just so you can see what it all looks like. Some I can show you like this, and then others are more like storage based, so I'll show you that in a little while. So yeah, if you enjoy this, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, do all that jazz, and then you know, you'll get updated as well as I post more videos. I'm really excited. It's a fresh start for me, so yeah, stay tuned for details. So the first thing I'm gonna say is, okay, this is a random sort of combination of things, so it's not all like a type of product, it's just a few random bits. But the first thing I'm going to show you guys is something that I have wanted for ages, and for some reason I never got it because I just kept thinking, oh, I'll just do it next month or whatever. I don't know why, but basically I finally got around to getting myself these little bands, you know, for when you do your makeup and when you cleanse and whatever. I see them in so much like social media content, and they just look very handy. So I finally actually got some of these. Now I really like them. Some of the headbands and things where I've had in the past, they're very loose, like this bit just doesn't hold anything down, but these are quite strong, like it will actually keep your hair where you want it to stay. And they just fit really kind of nice. And I got a pack of 2. Can you see it's really like gripping to my just literally keeping everything out of the way. So I really love these. And I got the pack of 2, so the pink and the black. So whilst I'm cleaning one, obviously I'll have the other one to use in the meantime, and I can take one of them with me when I go traveling, because I travel for work. I don't know if I mentioned, but sometimes I'll stay away, so one of them can come with me and then the other one can stay at home. So yeah, these, and they also came with these little kind of wristband things. So I don't know about anyone else, but this is actually a problem that I never realized I really had until I saw these. But you know when water drips all down your arm when you're cleansing or doing whatever, these are amazing because they actually stop that. And I'd always be annoyed and I'd be wiping my arms. The problems we have as girls. But basically it comes with these as well, which I really like, and they're very handy. And it's a very good price. So again, I have linked that below. The other thing, obviously ask me questions if you want to know anything particular about these, but yeah, great items. The other thing, oh, my hair's gone all freezy now, is a new makeup bag. So I had one, like a pink one before, but obviously it's had a really rough life. And this is my new one. Obviously it's quite big and I love it. I love the color and I love the feel, and it's good quality, and I'll show you the inside in a second. It does hold quite a lot of stuff. Excuse the mess, because obviously it's been used and I'm a little bit untidy, but this is kind of how I've organized mine. Now you can organize it however you want. Up here we have a section for all the brushes that stays down there, so obviously you don't dirty the rest of it. A little zip there with quite a large compartment for lots of things if you want. It's loads of space in there, and a little zip again. And then down here you've got dividers, so you can basically separate into exactly what you want and how big or small you want those compartments. For me, this is kind of what worked, and I just kept it as that. It's all coming out. So the only downside that I will sort of say is that the dividers can move a little bit. So they don't just kind of, they're not super tight. So because I've just been holding it like I was there, they kind of popped out a little bit, but once you're in place, you're in place. Does that make sense? And you can see I've already made a mess of it all. But yeah, I really like it. It feels really good quality as well. So as I'm holding it by the handle and things like that, I know it's not going to give in on me for ages. It's like well stitched, and it's quite a sturdy kind of item. So I really like this. I do recommend it. They had different colors, and I've had mine for a couple of months now, and it's done really well. So that is that. And then the last item that I wanted to share with you, I'm actually really in love with this, and it's my brand new, no, it's not the last item. I've got one or two more, but this is my brand new jewelry box, and it is gorgeous, isn't it? So it's got the little handle up there. Look at the quality, like everything is so beautiful. And then that's the underneath. I am completely in love with this. So to open the top bit here, you've just got to twist the little thing, and then this will come up. And then in here, you've got a mirror. Ooh, you've got a mirror, and then you've got the first compartment. So here is where I've got some rings, and then at the front I've got like a couple of bracelets and a few little bracelets there. Now obviously you can do whatever you want with the sections, but that's my first section. And then I've got the drawers, so loads of storage. This is all my earrings, so lots of earrings in that bit here. Then I've got another drawer with more earrings. Obviously they're not like expensive jewelry. Then I've got my watches, so that's a nice one for watches. I love that. Then I've just got more bracelets and kind of, it's just an open one completely. And then the last one is quite a large one, and I've got my sunnies in here and like a hair clip thing. And then that's at the very bottom. And then on the side, whew, it's quite heavy. We have these compartments where you can put necklaces, bracelets, whatever you want, just more stuff. And then the same on the other side. And I've already got some things on that side. But so much space for all your bits and bobs. And it's a really nice size, it's great quality. I really love this. Like, I'm so pleased with it, and the color is great. I kind of wanted a mink, because the apartment's kind of like a mink, cream, light beige. It's just a combination of colors. So for me, I just kind of went with the mink vibe for everything. And I feel like this kind of fits that, but it's called beige, I think. Just really, really love it. Beautiful jewelry box. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you, because I got some like storage boxes which are really, really good. If I think of anything else I purchased recently, then I will also film it, but I don't think there's many other things. Just as I'm looking around, I went mad with storage boxes. I really, really did. I've got storage underneath the bed. I've got quite a bit of storage in the wardrobe. So I've just tried to make the best of trying to fit my life in a studio, which has been an interesting exercise. But yeah, I'm just going to show you the last thing, which there's not really like room for cabinets, or there's one sort of, there's like one small wardrobe and one slightly bigger, and they're like obviously all in the wall. And that's really all the storage I've got in terms of clothes and stuff like that. The bathroom's got quite a lot of shelving and storage, so that's nice. It's got mirrors, but then lots of storage behind them, so that's been good as well. And then I needed some like drawer space, because that's what I'm missing. So I'll show you what I bought from Amazon to serve that purpose, and I'm really, really pleased with this. So stay tuned. In 2 seconds I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So this is where my jewelry box sits as well, and this is a little drawer sort of cabinet situation, but the color is really nice. It goes with everything else in my apartment, and yeah, I really love it. It fits really well. I could get 2 of these in the big wardrobe, but instead I got another one here. This is a different color, and I just needed a slightly less tall one, and that's the white one. This one's got 4 drawers, the other one had 3. Yeah, and that is everything for now. So I've got plans to get more and more bits. I need a plant, I need a rug, I need a little bit more storage. There's a couple of places where I could probably squeeze a little bit of storage, just organization things. So yeah, stay with me, and I'm gonna keep, oh, and I have got also a purifier, air purifier. I'm gonna link below the one I've got. Let me see if I can show you. So this is the one I've got, and it's not huge, but it's a decent size, and like I said, it didn't break the bank, and it's really, really efficient. So I hope you could see that, but it's basically really good, yeah. And I have had it for about a month, because I feel like when you're in a studio, that's something that's probably a must. My biggest thing is when I'm cooking, I kind of just have that on a full blast, just to kind of get rid of any odors before they get into the bit where the bed is and everything. So far it's done really, really well. Like I've had no issues, and you know, I've been cooking on a daily basis. So yeah, I say cooking on a daily basis, I mean basic stuff, don't get too excited here, but yeah, so far it's been really, really good. So if you're looking for a purifier and it's not that crazy money wise, this one is a good one. I was looking at the Shark one, but this is doing a really good job. Maybe later, it's quite expensive, so I'll consider that one. Yeah, and that's me. I'm so excited. I'm just kind of making my space my own. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it was useful for someone that's in need of some bits and bobs. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future videos from me. And I will be back on here now. I feel my life is kind of settling slowly but surely, and I will be with you guys a little bit more often. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for just visiting. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.